Hey, ha ha. What's up, what's up, everybody?
We on?
Yeah, we're on.
We on?
We're recording.
I'm reading Gawker's review of a show that I like, and now I don't like the show anymore. I'm very impressionable. And I just started reading, and I'm like, that does hit on all
I thought
of the...
Gawker got took offline by the FBI after fucking Hulk Hogan dropped the leg drop on him for releasing his sex tape.
Well, didn't he say the N-word a lot in said sex
Yeah.
tape? That's why he got in trouble. Not that he was getting horny,
Yeah.
but that he was vehemently against the idea of his daughter dating a basketball player?
Yeah, he was fucking his friend's wife and reciting the speech from American History X
Not
fucking 3 minutes before the curb stomp.
Oh,
that one.
I hate that scene.
Yeah.
That's a gut check. Did
yeah,
you
with
know
the
that
teeth hit the concrete.
No,
No,
pretty odd that
you.
the WWF has just been like, that seems like a cool movie. How about we give that to one of our wrestlers?
Yeah.
You know?
Well, they took it away from him when he became champion.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's not a babyface move.
Yeah.
Not a babyface move.
Some of the white liberal geeks that WWE hires, to write the show,
Yeah.
dudes who have never watched professional wrestling in their life. Someone's like, excuse me, Mr. McMahon, don't you think that the curb stomp is a little problematic?
Oh,
And
man.
then they probably showed the clip to Vince on their cell phone. He probably fucking belted out laughing.
Oh, I'm sure he thought it was a bit. No, dude, that's why the WWE is much better now that it's in the hand of Indian men.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
Across the board, it's you're like, is this written for children? Or,
No.
Oh, it's written for Indian men. Got it.
An
Got it.
Indian WWE fan is the happiest person in the world.
I can't blame him.
You
I
go
can't
to
blame 'em.
American wrestling message boards, and after every Monday night at 11:03, it's all posts from 35-year-old white guys saying my empire is crumbling, my everything I love is in ruin. I'm on SSRIs, but I'm still thinking about killing myself. The pills are not working.
Sometimes they don't.
But then in the same time in India, 4 in the morning or whatever, there's the whole country is staying up all night to watch Monday Night Raw. And they're getting into the YouTube comments to talk about how sexy the female wrestlers are.
Oh, and they spare no details of their fantasies, my friend. Holy Toledo.
They created using emojis as a horny thing.
What do you mean, the eggplant?
The eggplant and the peach and all that stuff.
Devil emoji. Dude, the devil emoji just looks horny, though, from the looks of it.
Yeah. Well,
I think I used it on you earlier, and even sending it in, I was like, man, I look thirsty.
it's either symbolic for some deviant sexual behavior, or it's slang for teenagers in Chicago that are about to kill other teenagers in Chicago.
I do like to use it as such. You know what I mean? When I'm riding the line.
Yeah.
About to burn a whole mess of bridges, and it's like, try me, devil emoji.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
I like the view the Chicago teenagers' Instagrams now as they're just getting ready to fuck each other. They're gonna fucking when they see one of these guys on Instagram Live at the bus stop, they're gonna pull up, jump out of the car and pull their cocks out and just start sucking.
Mask off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, this is free?
Yeah, Chicago teen
I hope they don't see us. I like to think of myself as not a yellow belly, but when it comes to the teens, bro, I start sidestepping.
Yeah, no,
No, not you.
Once you get to a certain age, which is 21, you gotta stop talking down to teenagers in public.
Oh yeah.
You can only do that when you're 19.
When you can
The
also fight
teenager
teenagers.
will fear the most senior level of teenager, which is 19. But once you hit 20, you're a clown to them.
Oh, dude, I saw these teenagers roughing up at the skate park the other day. Heart of Darkness, dude. Heart of Darkness. These two were ganging up, and they're like, "What are you gonna do? Hit me? I'm gonna sue you." And I'm like, "Oh my God, you're right."
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So then I was sitting there, and I'm a little bit of an instigator. So I'm lurking. I watched the whole thing go down. I pull him aside. I'm like, "You know what you need to do? Hire 5 of the biggest 15-year-old boys you've ever seen in your fucking life.
Yeah.
Just give them cigarettes and like maybe $10 like Visa cards at a time.
You
and
got
just
to
be, like,
get the van
patrol.
fixed to go down to Missouri to get some farmer fucking teenagers. They're the biggest they got in the country.
Just patrol the fucking area, man. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You see like an 11-year-old kid getting beat up, now's your time to stand in.
You know, that's what the New York Mafia did. Since
What?
like all like teenage Italians in the New York area have just been coming out as gay.
Yeah.
It's like an epidemic of gay Italians.
Man,
They've had to send made men down to Missouri to start recruiting farm boys that are smoking cigarettes at the gas station. They just load them up into Cadillacs, send them back up to Brooklyn, and and get them fucking running the rackets for them.
Well, how are you supposed to deliver the ZD when you're watching all these Lil Nas X videos masturbating in the BMW that's owned by your uncle? You know what I'm saying? You gotta get one off. I feel you, man. I feel you, gay Italians in New York.
Yeah.
But with business comes pleasure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how it works.
Yeah.
At least in like the Catholic guilt brain.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, I'm gonna work these fingers to a bone, and then one day I'll get to go to Cedar Point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But here I am, 10 summers, never even seen the sunshine.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
No, it's like
Is what
Cedar
it is.
Point 5 years from now
Yeah.
and 30 years from now, heaven.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
It's gonna be a
Exactly.
fucking wild ride.
Patting yourself on the back, though, for a good job well done when it comes to manual labor, baby. There's nothing like it. It's what shocks me that there's so many contractors that are on opiates, because it's like, brother, have you tried patting yourself on the back?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's definitely a better rush.
It
than,
feels better than
Yeah.
heroin.
yeah, definitely.
Have you tried patting yourself
Try
on the
soaking
back?
in your own personal achievements. Taking a deep breath and saying, "God damn, you did it."
Oh, yeah, dude.
Okay, you don't need to be fucking bothering 16 doctors in the metro area trying to convince them of like some new kind of arthritis.
Oh, once you have drug-seeking behavior, brother, it's curtains.
Yeah, you
It's
gotta
curtains.
move.
They're done so with
Yeah,
you.
you
There's
gotta
no-
move to Kentucky where
Yeah.
drug-seeking behavior is celebrated.
Mhm.
There's no shame in the mountains of Kentucky. Every doctor is just fucking
Yep.
is on like Pfizer's or who makes fucking OxyContin? It's fuck. Lil White.
Yeah,
Hypnotize
I think
Minds.
it's Lil White. That's about right.
36 Mafia's record label is a pharmaceutical company that manufactures OxyContin. I think that's correct.
Bro, there's a really good show coming out from what I've seen. Either Showtime or Amazon. One of the ones I don't got. But it stars Michael Keaton, and he's like a good guy doctor who wants to save the world. And then OxyContin representatives rear their ugly head, and his daughter gets addicted to it. And it's like the three main characters are the drug-addled daughter, Michael Keaton, who wants to be, get his just desserts out.
Yeah,
I don't think that's the right phrasing for that, but
sure.
neither here nor there. And then some bigwigs from OxyContin that are like, this is the most addictive drug in America. We're going to have them sold hand over fist.
This shit is badass.
It looks awesome.
Yeah, this
The show looks fantastic.
You guys like creepy crawlers?
Mm-hmm.
Do you like making insects and centipedes? Pour some slime and then put it into a steel oven
Sure do.
in your living room?
Sure
You're
do.
gonna fucking love OxyContin.
Oh, yeah.
It's
makes
gonna
your
make
skin feel
making
that
creepy
way.
crawlers 50 times better. More exciting.
When you can disassociate and simultaneously zoom in on every detail of said creepy crawler.
Yeah.
Oh, baby, let's go.
Oh
You know?
yeah.
Let's go. And then, just hours become days, baby.
Yeah, and after 4 days of just making creepy crawlers and fucking shooting up OxyContin, you can look in the back of the package and see that there's the Easy Bake Oven edition of the creepy crawlers where you can actually make fruit snacks, so you can finally eat something after 36 hours
Yeah,
of no
about
food.
That. Good Lord, dude. I thought the creepy crawlies were always edible. What a jip.
Yeah, no, the first batch were very toxic.
Just for play.
Yeah, that was just for playtime.
Just for pretend.
That was just for tickling the tip of your penis for the first time.
I think we've already established that the corduroy couch was the first thing that tickled the tip of my penis. Thank you. But
I discovered
neither here nor
myself
there.
sexually was just putting my creepy crawler creations on my penis. I was like, why is it getting bigger? Why does this feel good?
Man, I heard the secret to getting that pecker working again, dude. going vegan, and now I'm about to try it.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I
dude.
would actually. I wouldn't doubt that.
I'm about to try this shit out because I've been eating a lot of chicken wraps, been
Yeah.
eating a lot of chili cheese fries, smoking a lot of ciggies, drinking again. Dead in the dirt, baby.
Yeah, that
you know what I mean? You
yeah.
could throw this thing
That
in the
penis
garbage.
doesn't work no more.
No,
No.
sir.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking, you know what I mean? A nice lean diet, no more animal product, nothing weighing me down, baby. You know what I mean?
Now, like it's like fellas who, are just like living a hard rock lifestyle. Party
Mhm.
rockers, booze, cigarettes, cocaine,
Mhm.
OxyContin.
Mhm.
It's either the hair goes first and
Uh-huh.
the penis works the rest of your life, or the penis goes and you have a beautiful set of hair.
Like Brett Michaels.
Yeah.
Brett Michaels bald as a cue ball, but that thing
That-
you can set,
yeah.
set your clock
He
to
has
it.
abused that penis. He has broke it in multiple women.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you're telling me that Brett Michaels has never been fucking so hard that he like smashes the penis out of the pussy and just fucking breaks it, he's done that a lot, like
You don't
3
think
or
he's a
4
sensitive
times.
lover?
No, he's fucking full throttle. I've seen fucking. I've seen his reality show. Okay, he was fucking. He was titty fucking. He was doing all sorts of shit.
I love the idea of like Flavor of Love where he comes through and he kisses all their hands and stuff, and he
Yeah.
like, I mean, he takes a peek, sure, but like he's very gentlemanly.
Yeah.
I love the idea of like Brett Michaels just walking down an aisle of like 45-year-old women just like, damn, you're so fucking hot. Damn, you're so hot. Oh, she's so hot. Ow! I saw a lot of wolf whistling in his show. I've only seen 2 episodes,
Yeah.
but that's the
that-
general ruse of things, right?
Yeah.
Just walks through and puts his pecker between a lady's set of cans while he walks through. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Gets to each
Taking
one down the
inventory
line.
of the ladies,
Yeah.
getting the lay of the land.
Daisy of Love was a television show that
Yeah, that was
offshot.
like the party rockers fucking version of of I Love New York.
Okay.
A spin-off of a show about a famous person getting domed off.
See, I was in love with Tiffany from I Love New York.
Yeah,
I could give a shit less for Daisy.
sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not enough pizzazz.
Yeah, no, the Flavor of Love and the I Love New York, like that whole era, like
Mm-hmm.
that was what turned me on sexually, not so much Brett Michaels getting domed off, but Flavor Flav definitely.
You can tell when he's getting his because he goes, "Oh wow!" I
Yeah.
love the wow.
VH1 was sure to capture him audibly coming. And you know what? Like celebrity reality shows like that, we are currently primed to bring that shit back.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't know if you've seen like Netflix love reality shows.
The
but-
autism one?
No, not Love on the Spectrum. But it's like shit called like Too Hot to Handle, where they're basically encouraged to have sex on the show.
No, what?
Like the game of the show
Uh-huh.
is that they can't like if they have sex they lose points. And if they give blowjobs
Wow.
and shit. So they're like being told that you guys can't hook up, that's naughty, you're gonna get fucking
Dad's mad.
Yeah, dad's gonna be mad. So they hook up anyway.
Oh.
So like reality TV on Netflix is basically porno. So like they
Okay.
wouldn't have to fucking, hide behind the couch while Flavor Flav's getting domed off on the other side. They could film it. And they could put it on TV.
Man,
Give it a TV PG rating.
The world's getting crazy, bro. I thought it was insane that like you can't get 5.56 ammunition regularly anymore, but there are people advocating for porn for children. Did you see this?
Was it the
They want to make safe porn because they feel that pornography
yeah.
instills a lot of very negative behavior, violent behavior from learning.
Maybe I've
about
lived in
sex.
like near Ann Arbor for too long, but I think that would probably be for the best because it's too easy for children to stumble onto Pornhub and within 10 seconds they're watching like 8 dudes piss in a girl's mouth. Okay, maybe we do
I
need
think you got a little Ann Arbor in the brain, my friend.
I might have a little Ann Arbor in the brain, but maybe Disney needs to start. Like Nickelodeon would be like they are already like fucking in tune to kids sexually
That's
over at Nickelodeon.
real.
Maybe they would be primed to film child-friendly porno.
They were just talking about like being like they're like, well, like something that like shows a woman establishing boundaries, open communication during sex and all this stuff, and I'm like, you freaks are talking about showing pornography to
Yeah.
children. How am I the crazy one in this town? How am I the fucking
The children are
pariah,
seeking
bro?
out pornography anyway.
Not necessarily. I think.
I was sucking on my grandpa's Playboy. I was like fucking 7 years old. I had a Jenny McCarthy Playboy. Okay, she was sitting on
forgot about
Santa's
the
lap.
yeah.
And that gave me the Santa fetish. Okay, I was sucking on her tits on the page. I got my slobber. I ruined several magazines. Okay, the children.
You just masturbate to professional wrestling like the rest of us, dude. Every time
I
they
was
masturbate
jacking off to Sable, bro.
Yeah,
Don't worry about it. I
dude,
was
I'm
there
saying.
too. But there, when you're like, I don't even know what it's like to be a kid now.
No.
But like when you found the porno magazines and you were stealing them from the liquor store and shit, like there was something magical about the tits and cock sucking on the printed page.
By magical, do you mean like the feeling of your best friend or multiple friends jacking you off to completion in the woods?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just so
Or
we're all on
in
the
a
same-
crawl space above the garage.
Just hot as all holy hell.
The
dude, like
neighborhood,
Dead
neighborhood
July.
bad boy invited us all over to his clubhouse in the crawl space above the garage, where we sat in tires, drank beer, and looked at porno mags that we stole from the liquor store.
A true little rascal.
Yeah, yeah, that was a He-Man
scenario.
woman lovers club. You know what I mean?
Hello. Hello.
It was just a few guys appreciating the female form
Oh man.
with each other, and maybe is yours getting hard?
Well,
Well, why didn't you let me see it?
dude, mine was a little more. I'm not gonna say violent because there's a little bit of repressed memory going on here, baby. But it was, if you don't let me masturbate you to completion, then you're not allowed to hang out here anymore.
Yeah.
And look, dude, I'm never one to like deal with alienation very well. So
Yeah.
maybe the older retarded kid in the neighborhood masturbated me. Who knows?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Peer pressure's a dangerous thing.
Yeah.
If I was afraid of my grandpa, then I would have masturbated with James Villarreal when he threatened to call my grandpa to come get me, saying I was masturbating if I didn't masturbate with him.
We gotta get his ass on the pod, dude.
He's like a fucking meth head living under a bridge in Arizona now or something.
Once again, we gotta get him on the pod, bro.
If
You
we
know
have
what
any
I'm saying?
Arizonians around Phoenix that could check under the overpasses surrounding the highways and maybe find this guy I hung out with in high school.
Help us help you, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? Help us help you to some good content.
Tried to extort me into masturbating with him, but there's a lesson I learned very young is don't allow yourself to be extorted. You go right to your grandpa and tell him, look, I didn't masturbate with him, but he's going to say some wild shit.
Nothing suspect there, baby. Nothing suspect there.
No.
Man, I'm so glad that I'm like impotent.
Yeah.
To have these worries later in life. Oof. You know
Yeah,
what
that's
I mean?
kind of like, it's a magical thing to lose like all pleasure in your penis.
Yeah.
You can't
free.
be controlled anymore.
I'm free, baby. I'm making my own decisions.
That's what System of a Down was all about in their music. Like Surge, he lost like all feeling in his penis when he was like 16. So like when he's talking about be a free thinker, he's talking to all the fellas whose dicks don't work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No longer held down
That's
by
what
the
prison
chains,
song's about.
bro.
It's not about being in a prison. It's about being a slave to having an orgasm.
Oh, read
Yeah.
between the lines.
Yeah.
You know
He
what I'm saying?
actually is on record suggesting that you take like a hammer and just bash your cock out. And he cites like the the Circle of Death videos.
What's that?
The VA
Faces of
yeah,
Death.
yeah,
Yeah.
He cites the Faces of Death videos
Yeah.
about how to mutilate your penis and become free.
Man alive.
That's
Well, I learned today.
why I'm a big System of a Down head, man, dude.
Oh, yeah. SOAD all the way, baby, until they got all psyche and whack. You know?
That's because the bass player, that weird-looking motherfucker,
Uh-huh.
he masturbated. He had sex, and he eventually cocked and dominated Surge.
Very rat face.
Yeah.
Very rat
Yeah,
face
look,
features. dude.
Ratatouille motherfucker, for sure.
When we were watching the Suicide Squad, the new one that just came out,
Yeah.
the James Gunn feature, I thought that the man that lived with all the rats looked a lot like the guitarist from System of a Down.
I love, like, a heartwarming heroin addict. I like
Yeah.
that movie.
That was fun. Yeah, he was definitely a junkie, right?
Yeah, he was shooting up. He was like cooking heroin in a spoon, surrounded by rats. You know, he might. I think he might have been outside the Trumbleplex. I'm not sure.
James Gunn rocks, dude. For my money, give him every single one of these Marvel and DC movies because they're bad without him. I'll say it. They're bad movies.
Yeah, no, comic book movies to be good need to be R-rated.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like the resurgence of bad boy like superhero shit, like Invincible and what is that? The Boys, where they got like the Nazi superheroes.
You said one of the girls was named Stormfront?
Yeah, and she actually turned out to be a Nazi that like could like fucking change her age. So she was like 130-year-old like Nazi that just fucking became trans and a 20-year-old woman.
Most anime fans would do the same thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If push came to shove, you ask a 37-year-old man in an Evangelion T-shirt, be like, "What's your ideal, bro?" And he'd be like, 13 years old, getting my pussy blown the fuck back by a machine. And
like, I'm actually a 130-year-old high-ranking Nazi officer. Yeah, but her name was Stormfront. She was literally like a fucking Nazi, and but she had weather powers. So I never put the so I was like, oh yeah, she's Stormfront because she shoots like lightning and stuff and makes it rain. I get it. And then like I watched this like a year ago, and then like 2 days ago I was like, Stormfront. Oh, like the website. Oh, okay, okay. Hey,
damn, that's weird that like none of her like monologues or anything like that gave it away.
Or like them literally showing like her as like a Nazi man in old like photographs with like Adolf Hitler.
Oh, she's an old man.
Yeah, she's.
I thought we were going with Battlefield technology, where it's like Muslim women were part of the, the Iron Curtain.
Yeah, it wasn't Battlefield 5 or anything like that.
I explained that to Mama Shamana the other day, and she was perplexed.
Yeah,
I was showing her pictures of like black women with mohawks in Battlefield 1.
Yeah.
Was it Battlefield 5?
Battlefield 5.
Yeah. And I was like, yeah, just like in World War 1, right?
That's when they had like consensual sex scenes, so it showed like a U.S. officer like on leave, like in France, like having sex with a woman that he met at the tavern, and he's just like, do I have consent to kiss your neck? Do I have consent to move my lips down and suck on your breast? Do I have consent to eat your pussy? I would like to ask you your consent to stick my penis into your wet vagina. Do I have your consent? And you get to control the thrusting. And you have to ask each and every time you put in and put out.
Mm-hmm. See, now that's better for
and
children
if she
to
says
experience
no,
safe
the
sex.
Nazis come in and blow your head off.
Okay, cool. Good.
It's a very good game.
Yeah, dude, let's get that into the children's hands instead of the safe pornography.
I don't know, man.
Something about child pornography just sounds wrong to me. Call me crazy. Those words sound like they get you arrested in any other circumstance, and then to be
it's
like...
It's not child pornography. It's pornography for children. Okay, I think you're getting a little confused.
Okay. Semantics. But you know what? That one word does make all the difference.
For.
For.
Yeah.
For. Not with.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Oh, man. That's, this world's going to hell, baby. I don't think it's the global warming no more. I'm convinced.
Nah,
it's the Holy Mother taking it back.
Everybody's brains got rotted out. It's fine. It's like the last, this is like the last fucking chapter of history.
About that, yeah. This is 6 seasons of
What's
Sopranos.
our life expectancy? Like another 50 years? That's when they're saying it's all fucking coming to an end.
50?
Yeah.
I give it a hell of a lot less than that. Maybe 20.
Yeah, we'll see.
When Vancouver's 119 degrees.
20 is fine. I didn't really want to fucking experience arthritis anyway.
What did we say? 5 more years on this end. I'm good with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm good.
35 is peak.
Yeah, they'd say, damn, he died doing what he loves.
Yeah.
Napping.
Yeah.
Constantly.
Yeah, tending to his ant farm.
Yeah. Also, little opiates here and there.
Too bad he died 2 days before his brand new queen ant came in the mail.
Oh,
it was going to be a hell of a colony.
I don't know if you noticed, but they're gone. It wasn't easy saying goodbye to him. I couldn't vacuum him up, dude.
Yeah,
that wasn't up to me.
We had to get a new cabinet installed So now all of the treats and chips and shit go under the cabinet, so the ants can't like they come in here they come in to die and starve. And I don't like fucking treating my guests poorly.
Yeah.
I have Italian blood. When somebody comes over, it's like, do you want some of the skinny pop? Can I make you some Tostito pizza rolls? Do you want to watch this pornography that was made for children?
Made for children.
As a 32-year-old, I'm learning a lot about sex from it.
Sure, dude. If Skylar Vox is anywhere near the title, maybe I'll pop into this pornography for children.
For real though, that is like 20 years from now, like health health class in high school will just be like fucking loading up Pornhub on like the 3D projector.
Oh yeah. Well, I find that Wood Rocket is a lot more playful. You ever find that website out?
Wood Rocking?
Yeah. You ever see anything about that?
No.
It's a lot of parodies. It's a lot of porn stars reading books.
Okay.
That type of stuff.
Okay.
And it's very playful. It's a very playful website.
Hard rocking?
What?
What'd you call it?
What?
What'd you call it?
Oh, woodrocket.com.
Wood rocking.
Yeah. It's a website for playful pornography.
Okay.
That's how I describe it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll give
Show
it
the
a
kids
look.
that.
Yeah.
Are you off? Are you off the bandwagon or on the bandwagon?
What, am I jacking?
Yeah. You
No.
jacking? No.
No.
No longer jacking.
Yeah, no.
Man. So you just watch it for educational purposes.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, to learn more about consent in my liberal city.
Good idea. Yeah, it won't be until I get a full-blown vegan diet going. And maybe it works like SSRIs. SSRIs? SSRIs. That's cool, man. It sounds Russian.
Yeah.
Cool.
It does sound like a fucking Russian CIA.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Maybe I'll get on Prozac just to, not fix my brain so much and stop having panic attacks and mental breakdowns at work, but just so I can be like a little bit more like,
Yeah.
part of that Iron Curtain, baby.
Yeah. I thought about like taking my Lexapro that I've been prescribed to, and like I even picked up the refills like 4 times because my insurance like paid for it. And I just collected them until they I stopped picking up the prescription. I've been thinking about taking them just to numb out my brain.
That's a good idea.
At least for like 6 months. Imagine not having any thoughts.
Man, I heard a story today about Lexapro, and the fellow was saying that it made him completely void of emotion, just a blank slate. And
that's what I'm thinking. I want to go into like 34 with.
I think that's what normal people feel like, which is really weird. I was just talking to Josh about this the other day, and you think people lose their mind over some mistake they made on a sandwich at work 9 hours later?
Yeah,
do you think that shit keeps them up, or he's only the good cooks?
Yeah,
hell yeah, dude, this Wendy's is gonna be the best one of all time. But it's no, dude, I don't think people's brains work like that. I feel like there's a lot of people that I think we talked about this a couple weeks back. You can walk away, shrugging accountountability, no responsibilities whatsoever. You know what I mean? Just leave the situation to blow in the wind, and you're like, well, fuck, man, I got 3 hots and a cot. Who gives a shit? You know?
I'm never gonna think about this again. Yeah, there's a lot of people that you see in your day to day. You kind of think of as NPCs, non-player characters. Like in Skyrim. They're the fucking brainless fucking children that are fucking running around that you have to mod your game to be able to kill.
Repeat the same shit over and over and over and over and over and over.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Modding the game to kill the children?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But doesn't it seem like being a non-player character is just fucking paradise?
Yes. Yes. Yes, it does. Yes,
this
it does,
podcast would be a lot better if we were NPCs.
Oh, I know.
Just repeating the same fucking 4 phrases over and over again for an hour.
Have you tried looking at the watering hole?
Yeah.
I thought I found something sparkly the other day in the sand. Have you tried looking at the watering hole?
Yeah.
No, I was like, all right, I get you.
If you want to play as Donkey Kong, I'll be Diddy Kong.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. I like, what's her name? Daisy? Daisy Kong?
Candy Kong, right?
With the ponytail?
Yeah, Candy Kong.
That shit was awesome.
Yeah.
I wish I could fly with my hair.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
I'd rather have 2 tails, though.
What?
Like Son or Tails.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Miles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 pussies. No asshole. He just has to store that shit inside of him until Robotnik hooks a contraption up to its mouth that extracts the shit out of him.
Yeah, that's true. He really did get the bad rep when it comes to Robotnik.
Yeah. Oh,
it was
yeah.
all Sonic's just peeling back a couple of chili dogs, And he looks around, and his buddy's been nabbed up putting in one of those giant robot rabbits or chipmunks. I mean, I believe it
The
took form of
mole.
all sorts of animals.
Yeah, I like the mole robot guy with the drill mouth.
I don't know about him.
You don't know? He was like one of the main guys
Oh.
in like the wacky cartoon.
Oh, with Jaleel White.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's
Turns
like
out Jaleel White's a phenomenal Sonic.
yeah,
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, you like the cartoon, right?
yeah. The cartoon.
That's
was,
Urkel, baby.
Yeah.
Wow.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I did not know that actually.
Oh, yeah. He's also in Big Fat Liar when he goes off on Paul Giamatti. He
Yeah,
goes, easy, Urkel. And he goes, my name is Jaleel White.
yeah.
That part sticks in my head, dude. I'll be in the bath.
That guy rules because he made it a point to be hot.
Who? Jaleel?
Yeah.
Well, now he's
Urkel,
going
man.
back, dude. Did you see he's selling weed with Snoop Dogg? It's called
No.
Urkel's Purple or Purple Urkel. That's what
What-
I'm telling you, dude. We got to get into selling weed like through packaging.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Purple Urkel, and it's him.
Weed branding is
in his
fucking
gear.
incredible. You
Oh,
know,
yeah.
if we should grow weed in our apartment
Absolutely, we should.
and brand it Boys Shooting Club.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, Afghan Kush.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Taliban.
Taliban Kush.
Yeah, Taliban
Yeah.
Kush, baby.
We should
that's
brand
it.
ourselves as like a Taliban
Mhm.
sympathizer podcast weed growing operation. We stand in solidarity with our brothers of the Mujahideen.
Hey, man, if it worked for Obama,
Yeah.
you know, it worked for Obama, baby. Selling Kush, smoking with the Taliban. You know, I mean, you know, Obama
Yeah.
was getting down.
That's
dude,
all this
you know what I
Taliban
mean?
thing is with them like coming back. It was a Kush session with Joe Biden. They went to Camp David. They fucking passed the bong around. Biden was putting on some slightly stupid MP3s. Everybody was fucking feeling good and dancing. He's like, I want to give you guys Afghanistan, but you got to make it look like a coup.
You got to be chill.
Yeah.
All right. You got at the end of it, you got to be chill. Okay.
Yeah.
It's like, okay,
When
we
you
promise.
take your wives, you got to make sure they're at least 18. And they're like, what?
Yeah.
What?
Oh man.
Are you fucking kidding me, Joe?
Can't we pay you off like we did with Obama?
Yeah, you
got
know.
his ass. Dude,
You
got
know
his
you
ass.
can.
Boom! Enjoy your birthday party, asshole. We're still gunning for you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, can you say gunning for an ex-president or no? Because I know if we said those words about JB, they'd be at the door.
Yeah.
You know, they'd be unmarked vans outside.
JB.
Yeah, Joe Biden.
Oh, yeah,
You know
Joe.
what I mean?
Yeah.
If you pantomimed a Conway machine gun, you know what I mean, motion towards Joe Biden, they'll be there.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh,
They'll be
yeah.
there for sure. But I think you can talk about like
Ex-presidents.
lighting
yeah.
up.
Actually, I
presidents.
think it's only legal to threaten the life of Jimmy Carter.
Oh, really?
As far as living ex-presidents.
Damn it.
The CIA and the FBI don't care about that.
Did we lose? Cause I feel like he was kind of a patsy in the first place. Nixon.
Nixon?
Yeah. Right? Like they probably let that information get out. The Watergate scandal and
Yeah.
all that. I'm sure the Alphabet Boys were like, look at this fucking dunce.
Yeah.
You know, like they're like, Can you talk about
That's
can you
just
talk
what they
ill
were
of
in
him?
the business of poning presidents back then, just
Oh.
because they could.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't need to shoot John F. Kennedy in the head,
Well.
but they did it.
Yeah.
It was the first prank gone wrong video of. You know, if Logan Paul didn't get into like fixed boxing matches, he would have just started assassinating celebrities as a prank.
Oh, full on psyop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He wrote
That's another one.
he wrote the Stephen Paddock massacre.
Really?
Yeah, he hired that guy to shoot all those people.
Oh man. Yeah, I heard that the Stephen Paddock thing was just a big 8chan goof.
Yeah.
Actually. None of it
was a
actually
Pepsi
happened.
ad gone wrong.
Well,
You know, they were there to promote Pepsi, make brand awareness. He wasn't supposed to pull, you know, he's supposed to like wave like a flashlight in the air, shoot the gun a couple of times, and wave a Pepsi out to the crowd.
Oh,
You know.
taste of the generation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Turns out.
he misunderstood. You got to blow their brains back.
Oof. I do
that
love
was his
the video
direction.
of the fellow at the country concert where he holds up the tall boy and then he flips off. He flips off the hotel window or the gun.
No, he
fires.
doesn't.
You haven't seen it, dude?
No.
Oh, dude, he's drinking a tall boy and he just Lone Ranger, bro, in the sea of people. He just looks up and he flips him off.
Damn, dog. That's how I want to go.
Awesome.
You know, if I'm ever at a music festival against my will and, you know, somebody starts shooting, I'm breaking sobriety. I'm buying, like, a tall boy of Natty Daddy at the fucking concession stand, paying, like, $30 for it, and I'm just flicking off in the general direction of the shooter.
Dude.
And if I go, I go.
He was, like, no fear in his heart, bro. He had all of his ducks in a row. I'm sure he had a will at some point. Maybe he believed in God. There was something in him that just, like,
Yeah.
people getting blown up and giving the devil without a cause finger.
That's
you know what I'm
sweet.
saying?
That's sweet.
Bro, speaking of which, you see the original devil without a cause artwork? So much better than the red.
Isn't it? Yeah, just him as like a devil smoking a cigar.
Yeah, there's one of him, but like in full blown, like he's. Is he from Roseville or Romeo?
Romeo.
Romeo. Damn. So he's not even like.
No, he's the Romeo cowboy.
Oh. I thought he was like a hood cowboy.
Yeah.
I mean, like, you know, as hood as Roseville is, but, you know.
No, Romeo is like it's like a farm town, but instead of farmhouses, everyone has like a mansion and quads.
That sounds awesome.
It's pretty sweet out there.
Yeah,
It's over by
dope,
Clarkston.
dude. Okay, we should go there. I don't know anybody with a quad or any off-road vehicles for
No,
that
but
matter.
I just came back from up north.
Talk
I
to me,
went up
baby.
there for the weekend, and it was nice, dude. It was just me and CM, fucking CM Miller going up there.
Oh,
Fucking
baby.
so it was like a boys trip. We were going
Hell
up there
yeah.
for my girlfriend's birthday, and she let me stay back the first night so I could watch CM Punk fucking come back,
Oh,
and then me and
man.
CM Miller fucking
I like
rode up
that.
together, boys trip,
Mhm.
and we saw this dude, and this must be the richest motherfucker in Michigan. He had his own tour bus. It wasn't an RV; it was a fucking tour bus, and he was like hauling a parade of all-terrain vehicles, and they were like the $50,000 shit that looks like the
Holy
Warthog from Halo.
Yeah,
Some
dude.
futuristic bad boy shit.
Like the three-wheel
Yeah.
motorcycles and shit, too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking
And
about?
I'm like speeding to get up next to like the window of the tour bus to get a look at this fucking guy because I was expecting Duke Nukem or some shit.
Sure.
And it was like the most overweight fucking beaver-looking motherfucker I've ever seen.
He's the driver.
Oh shit!
You don't drive your own tour bus, bro.
Damn. Okay. I didn't even consider that. That's probably right.
What you should have done was pulled over, waited for him, like, you know, followed him to the next rest stop, waited for him to go in the bathroom, and then complimented his off-road vehicles
Yeah.
in the
Yeah.
stall. You know?
Yeah.
Like, yo,
Because that
having
guy
fun.
has to stop. If it's the driver, he's probably not allowed to use the private bathroom.
No. Oh, no.
That guy has to. They give him a diaper. No stops. No stops to fucking Rose City, baby.
Yeah, I don't think they treat bus drivers very nicely. If at least
No.
from my experience.
The most disrespected people on the fucking planet drive buses. Both city buses and school buses.
I was using city bus as an example. Yeah, dude, they're mean.
In my experience riding the school bus in high school, I've seen fucking a grown man have a fucking just brought to tears, stop the bus, scream cried because we were tormenting him. We got sat down in the principal's office to discuss our conduct on the bus. We gave this guy a fucking mental breakdown.
Damn.
And, you know, that wasn't an isolated incident. That's not one bus in America. Like, every bus driver in America is, like, driven to drink.
Oh, yeah, they.
Whenever you hear about a school bus driver getting a DUI,
Mhm.
you know, I have nothing but sympathy.
Or crashing.
Yeah, or
that
crash.
happens often.
Yeah.
That happens
It's like, I'm
quite
going to
often.
kill myself, and I'm taking these fucking kids with me.
These heathens. I'm taking these heathens back to hell.
Yeah.
But first, let me put on some safe for children pornography
Yeah.
to give them a little lesson.
I'll teach you kids something about consent
Yeah, while we go off
while we burn in hell.
They did make that wonderful Chris Farley character off of school bus drivers, too. Remember that in Billy Madison? I thought that just, like, told you everything you need to know. Kids
Yeah.
throwing sandwiches and shit at your head.
Yeah, I mean, that's the real experience.
You're lying about having sex with the teachers.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, you got like if you become a bus driver, like when you're getting your fucking specialized chauffeur license to do that, like they probably for real give you a prescription to SSRIs.
I would love that.
They give you complimentary Lexapro and opiates 'cause you got a lot of fucking shit. You got a lot of pain to kill.
Yeah,
as
because
a
you
bus
can't,
driver.
you can't hire the 15-year-olds to just whoop on other kids.
No,
As nice as that would
the
be.
second a 15-year-old finds out you drive a bus, it's like a fucking shark smelling blood in the water.
Dunzo.
Yeah.
Dunzo.
Yeah.
I saw what 5 15-year-olds will do for about this much Canadian whiskey. And it was
Yeah.
prepared to kill us.
Yeah.
That's what, the mentality. I can only imagine if they had a reason to dunk on us.
Yeah.
Other than just general demeanor.
Yeah, no,
guess.
if I was a bus driver, I would tell people, is like, no, I just masturbate in the park and collect the government check. I masturbate. I take the bus, but I masturbate on the bus, and I make the driver clean it up. Fucking driver. I hate the driver.
The driver so much.
I make the driver clean up my cum with a tissue. I hate the driver. And when you're by yourself in your fucking one-bedroom studio apartment crying, you're like, I hate the driver. I am the driver.
Watching Honeymooners episodes, and you're like, that's what I would be like if I could convince a woman to date me.
Yeah.
know?
I wish I could be abusive to somebody.
I wish I could project all of his rage.
If only I could abuse. If only I could abuse.
Tale as old as time, my friend. Song as old as rhyme. Bus drivers and one of these.
All
at
those
dinner
people
time.
who live miserable lives like find solace in fucking like Disney musicals for whatever reason.
Nice Gene Kelly feature will get you going.
Yeah.
Get you lying to yourself. You learn a new Gene Kelly dance number, and when you're walking a mile and a half to work in 90-degree weather, you know what I'm saying? You're trying out the routine. It
Yeah.
isn't until you get there that you're like, oh yeah, I need SSRIs to even
Yeah,
complete the task.
I'm not a functioning human being.
No, dude, I've had bees in the brain for like 5 days now. I was gonna say 3, but that's a lie, dude. 5 solid days, and it's like, you know what I mean? Usually it goes up and down in waves, and it's just been like, it was really, 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 really fast and downward, and then it just petered out, and I'm just waiting for that spike, baby, because that spike's gonna be sweet.
Yeah, when you come up from the valley and you hit the peak.
Oh, the peak is gonna be nice. Once White Lotus ended, I was like, cool. I don't have anything to.
I don't have anything
look
to live
forward.
for. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Yeah. I don't
Yep.
care what fucking Gawker says. White Lotus was hilarious.
Yeah, that show was great, dude. I wish they didn't do Armand like that, but I don't want to. Oh, fuck. Probably just spoiled that. Oops.
I think that I like fucking devious middle-aged gay men more than anything.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you get those guys on the bus driving those fucking things. Those kids will be fucking eating shit. Okay?
Oh, dude, they will clap back, my friend.
They'll
I've seen
fucking
Lil Nas
they'll
X's
bring
replies.
donuts onto the bus for free donut day for the kids, but they're filled with arsenic. You will poison every fucking rotten brat on that fucking bus.
Oh, yeah. They don't fuck around. That's why I would like to see that show that you're talking about, the Too Hot to Handle.
Yeah.
With just a whole mess of, like, you know what I'm saying? Fellas.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know? And they're like, well, free at last. And they're like, oh, sorry, pal. You're actually going to get deducted points. And then I think the show would just kind of devolve into having sex with each other, right?
Yeah.
I mean, points or no points, you know? If he's
Points
looking
or
good.
points or no points, a fella's got to come.
If he's looking good, you know, he's looking good.
Yeah.
We got a couple of homies that are on the grinder just for the confidence boost.
Yeah, I know of people personally.
Yep.
You know, former co-hosts of this podcast.
One of my favorite tales, by the way. I tell it to anybody who will listen.
I thought about it, like, you know, when I get an outfit on, like, maybe I should join Grindr and just, you know, get gassed up a little bit. But then, like, my girlfriend discovering the Grindr app on my phone, no thank you.
Dunzo, dude,
You know,
dunzo.
there ain't a woman in the world that will believe it's a confidence boost because they don't have the brains of men.
No, especially once they already have, like, suspicions, it's over.
Yeah.
You know, it's over.
Yeah.
I hear one too often from significant others. I thought you were gay.
Yeah.
I'm like, not yet.
Yeah.
All right, not yet.
Yeah.
We're all playing the ruse.
I remember like 4 or 5 years ago, I was at the goth club with my girlfriend, and this dude started hitting on her, and I was like, whoa, what the fuck do you think you're doing? And he said, aren't you dating Joey? Earnestly. I thought you were gay with Joey.
Jealous.
Don't make me
Damn,
go
that is
get the
true.
guy in the thong and the skinny puppy jacket over there to throw you out of here, okay? Watch your fucking mouth.
That is so damn true, bro. Yeah. Oh shit! I almost used her name. One of the homies got the wrong idea from how we interact, I guess, and was like trying to kiss goodbye. You know what I mean? Just a casual kiss goodbye, but like made direct eye contact afterwards and like stopped. And I got into like a 2-hour long fight with Kirsty about it. This was like 4 years ago, and it was like. Look, I just like if just not while I'm around. And I'm like, do you think that was wanted? You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like I was like, you know what I mean, I don't know how to let anyone down easy.
No, when you and your
You
homies
know?
kiss all the time, and then like acquaintances get in the mix, and they want to feel like they're a part of
Oh.
something, so then they start forcibly kissing you.
I become borderline homophobic.
Yeah,
I'll be honest with you, dude. I go,
yeah.
Yeah.
When an acquaintance comes in to kiss me, I hate these queers. I hate these goddamn queers.
red hot around the collar, dude. Red hot as fuck around the collar.
Yeah.
Whoa, easy. Oh, sorry. I don't know what that was. You know? I think it's just like the you don't know me. You know,
Yeah.
you don't know me.
Yeah.
Don't be throwing rocks at me, bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I was
fuck him, by the way, Vinny.
I was
I'm
feeling
saying it right
really
here, right now, bro.
I was feeling really confrontational when I was up north. Like I just had a little bit of like piss and vinegar in me. You know, I had the good coffee with me, the Ruth roast.
Oh.
So I was like all fired up. We ordered pizza from like a bar up there,
Mm-hmm.
and like if you got $1 for every time you saw a "fuck Biden" sign up there, you know, you would get you could buy a couple fucking quarter pounders for sure,
Wow.
like 10.
This is my kind of place, huh?
Yeah, we were in this like packed bar, and like I just kept loudly talking about being a gay Biden voter.
Oh, you were there to ruffle feathers.
Yeah,
The
I was there
old
to
me.
ruffle feathers.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Damn. Taking advantage of that height once again, brother.
Yeah.
You can't let it go to waste.
no. Fucking, you know, a 6-foot fucking Goliath coming in from the fucking liberal South.
Oof. Oh, yeah, because it's like the Confederacy up there still.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It definitely is.
wild. Damn.
It
I
is-
feel like that's paradise, though, right? I mean, you mind your own. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I don't know. Political opinions aside, I think they have a lot of shitty ones.
Oh, yeah. I'm not saying the people, the zone
Oh, yeah.
itself up north.
Oh,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
You get a couple acres of land, you
you
do
get
whatever you want.
Look, my thing is, I don't like the political opinions down here. Probably wouldn't care for them up there. Not many people are like, yeah, both sides are retarded. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
no.
Not a whole lot of people get that. So it's like,
No.
I don't think I agree with many people. But as far
There's
as
got to
environment
be
goes,
like
bro,
at least one city in America that's like somewhat forward thinking but not retarded.
I don't think it exists. I don't-
There's got to be.
I
But it's
think-
going to be like someplace like fucking like grimy. It's going to be like Cincinnati, Ohio or something.
Baltimore.
Yeah, Baltimore.
I feel like Baltimore would be a good one.
yeah.
Cincinnati? I like Cincinnati.
Yeah, Cincinnati's nice. Baltimore's that's probably where we should move and relocate.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I feel like Northeast is like, it's the only place I've never like spent any amount of time really outside of like this is on nice days. You know what I mean? Little
Yeah.
Here and there, but yeah, no, I mean that'd be really fun.
Yeah.
Nice Northeast boys, eating
Seafood.
lobster right up.
Yeah, seafood.
Woo! Yeah, 'cause I
Going
was-
to the Jimmy's Famous Seafood and hanging out with the wrestlers.
where's that at?
It's in like I think it's in downtown Baltimore, but the dude that owns it is like a
Mhm.
huge wrestling mark and has the wrestlers like come in. They gives them free fucking crab legs all the time. So
Really?
the wrestlers, whenever they're like on like the eastern seaboard, they all fucking drive over to Jimmy's to eat fucking all you can eat crab legs on the house.
Oh, I mean I know you're not a fan of the crab legs, but maybe we can get you some chowder.
I'd have some blackened fucking grouper. You know, I'd have some shrimp.
Orange Ruffy?
Yeah, orange
That's a
roughy.
nice
I'd eat the
fish.
fuck out of some orange roughy. Some hush puppy.
Is that from the ocean? The
The gr-
Ruffy?
The roughy, yeah, I think so.
Because it's pretty commonplace here in Michigan, so I was like, I don't know if
I think it's an
flown in
ocean
or-
fish.
Okay. Damn, I would love to learn how to fish, but it's like getting over the whole killing the creature thing.
Yeah.
It's a tough one. But
mean-
like that's the integral component that's missing from living outside. Like if you could just like move northeast, learn to fish, you're good to go for the rest of your life.
That's true.
You know?
Unless you get mercury poison or something. Or if the water's toxic.
Yeah.
Then you die pretty quick.
Yeah.
You know, everybody's awfully quiet about the Fukushima fucking nuclear plant that melted down in that 2011 tsunami. And like
Oh, yeah.
7 years ago, they're like, yeah, the the radioactive water that's just dumping in the Pacific Ocean is poisoning all of the fish, and all of a sudden you didn't hear nothing about it ever again. You know, I love tuna, but every time I crack open a can, like I think about the fucking like billions of gallons of nuclear waste that was dumped into the Pacific Ocean.
Well, the
They
5G might eradicate it, and also just think of the man that fell into the vat instead. You know what I mean? It's like when you got a boo-boo on your knee, and they're like, "Oh, I'll stomp on your toe." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you don't think about it as much.
Yeah.
Think about the man being incinerated by boiling hot tuna fish. Maybe you're eating that instead.
Was there a man incinerated at the tuna
Oh,
factory?
yeah, he fell into the bumblebee, dude. They shut down for like weeks.
Was that recently?
2 years ago?
Oh, fuck.
Recent enough to have a little bit of pieces of them in every bumblebee can, I would think. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Oh,
I know what small business owners are like. We were talking about
Yeah,
this earlier,
yeah,
dude.
they're-
If they're
yeah,
anything like that,
fucking psychopaths.
Bumblebee's going to
Most mentally ill people on the planet are small business owners.
Bumblebee find a tooth in their tuna, then throw it aside and send the vat going, dude. They're like, well, we're not going to throw out all this fucking tuna.
I'm bougie
You
as
know?
fuck when it comes to my tuna. I'm buying the $5 a can shit on the top shelf at
What
the
is
grocery store.
that,
Like
bro?
the Wild Planet fucking tuna and shit.
Oh.
Genova tuna, the Italian tuna.
Like the stuff Noki eats?
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
All
The
right.
shit that you buy your cat is probably you buy your cat the best of the best.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I buy the best of the best tuna for myself.
Oh.
And the cat too. But my cat has a prescription diet.
How's he doing?
So yeah, I don't know.
We got results?
No results yet, but I took my cat to the vet on Friday,
Mm-hmm.
and it was just 3 things of concern. You know, he's on a prescription diet because he gets crystals like in his bladder, and they go up to his penis, so then he can't pee. His urine was been real stinky 3 times in a row, like pure ammonia. The piss was a little dark, and a couple times he was in the fucking litter box meowing in pain.
Oh.
But other than that, you know, he's a snuggly little man, dude. He's the best cat in the fucking world.
Cute.
But, you know, I think that the vet might have took me for a ride. I don't know.
What do you mean?
$400 for a fucking checkup and some blood work?
To look at him?
Yeah.
We should become vets.
Yeah. You got good access to ketamine.
God damn. Yeah.
Ketamine, you got like an
baby.
unlimited supply of ketamine.
I'm not big on opiates anymore as an older man, but a dissociative? Ooh, baby, they use that to communicate with dolphins.
It's true, yeah.
Why do you think they snort it behind the scenes at the vet?
Yeah.
So they can
The
know
entire
what the dogs are
inspiration for
saying,
Echo the
bro.
Dolphin on Sega CD.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking ketamine.
Look Who's Talking, written on ketamine.
Yeah. That baby was
Oh,
in a
wait,
K-hole.
Look Who's Talking Now. That's all with the dogs.
Yeah.
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 Look Who's Talking Now, written on ketamine.
Yeah. I think they're all written on ketamine.
Turner and Hooch,
Yeah.
prime example.
Yeah.
Tom Hanks just ripping lines.
If they
dude.
do porno for kids, they should take like they should take Look Who's Talking. So like they like show the man fucking the woman, and then they go inside of the penis. They go inside of the balls, and then the sperm starts talking.
They talked in the movie, right?
Yeah, they talk because they were racing. They're like, what? It was like a fucking like the water slide level in the Simpsons Nintendo game. Where you're going down, you're like, woo! It was just like that. The first 5 minutes of Look Who's Talking. It was the sperm fucking having a fucking summer blast.
That's right. It's John Travolta's voice, is it not?
Yeah,
Or
I
no?
think.
Wait, is John Travolta voice?
He's
in it.
He's in it.
Okay. Man, he kind of fell from grace, huh? He's like, yeah, I'm the fellow from Saturday Night Fever, and then Quentin Tarantino's like, I'm gonna bring him back, baby, and then he was like this, hard-edged assassin in Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, I will take any role, guys. And they're like, okay, so like they're these babies, they talk to each other.
Yeah.
You can do something with that? And he's like, yeah. Not a problem. Not a problem.
Kirstie Alley?
You know?
Yeah.
Oh, Kirstie Alley's in it?
Yeah, she's the mom.
Well, I need a rewatch, buddy. Now I need a rewatch.
What's amazing is they kept John Travolta for all 3 movies and Kirstie Alley for all 3 movies.
That must be where the attraction comes from, is the early Look Who's Talking days.
Yeah.
Because I see her now, and I'm like, whoa. Even to this day, the Sex and the City episodes with her. Did you see those?
Never seen. I've never actually watched an episode of Sex in the City.
Oh, very good. It's very good. It's good filler, I'll say.
Okay.
Good filler. I heard the mushroom documentary on Netflix is also good TV.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to watch that. I gotta stop just watching the CM Punk doc. CM Punk.
I watched the CM Punk entrance
Debut.
video. right before I came over, and I teared up again.
It feels
It
so
had to
good.
have been my 15th time watching it,
Mhm.
and I was just like, I'll watch it one more time for inspiration, you know, to really fire me up for the podcast.
Yeah.
Fucking there I was, fucking by myself on the couch. Fucking just, I don't need SSRIs as long as I have this.
Yeah.
As long as I have this video, I know I can. I know that I want to feel something.
Oh my God, dude. That's the fucking truth, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, man. He came back at the fucking lowest valley, and I was just sitting in the bar, smiling ear to ear, apron on, fully prepared to get fired. My boss coming back from vacation, standing by in the bar, watching me the whole time, and I got ear to ear smile like a dope with the TV on mute, and I was just welling up with tears watching him do his thing. And I was like, man, phew. You just send me home right now. That's
Yeah.
it, dude. That's it.
Yeah.
Man.
Clock me out, boss.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta go to Chicago.
I cannot believe that did not make the trek for that. I mean, I know why you didn't.
Yeah.
Makes sense. I should have broke off, baby. I should have been the sperm.
You're gonna quit your job.
Look who's
and
talking, dude.
Going to see
Yep.
CM Punk for $6 seems like it's it.
insane. Insane. I can get a line cook position anywhere in America.
Yeah.
You can only see
Literally
CM
every
Punk once.
restaurant in America is hiring.
Yeah. Yeah. You can only see CM Punk once. Debut once, at
It's
least.
true.
And, man, I got to say, he's got me interested even with Darby in the mix. I do not like Darby Allin.
Yeah, me and the big CM Miller.
Uh-huh.
We're like, how does Joey not like fucking Darby? He's a skateboard little peep. It's like everything he likes. He likes
do love
gay
those
goth
things.
rappers and he likes skateboards. He's like a tailor-made wrestler for him.
Honestly, if his haircut was different, I'd probably feel differently.
You know, he's been getting his makeup done by like Violent J.
Really?
It's looking pretty pro these days. It no longer looks like a fucking edgy 15-year-old
Well, I told Millie, I
going
said,
to the carnival.
the reason I don't like him is because he just reminds me of a Sting version of Jeff Hardy, and I've never cared for Sting.
Sting is the man, bro.
Yeah, I wasn't WCW, baby. I missed
Sting
the
was my
whole
first
era.
favorite wrestler.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Damn. Mine
I was at a
Blackman.
I was at a birthday party and it was WCW Nitro themed. It was on a Monday, and it was like one of like your rich friends' birthdays where you got a toy.
What?
Like it was his birthday, but everybody who got invited got to unwrap a wrestling toy.
What?
Yeah, you ever see some
Dude,
shit like
no.
that? Yeah, we watched Monday Night Nitro,
Uh-huh.
and fuck yeah, I unwrapped a Ric Flair action figure, the
Kick
WCW
ass,
version with
dude.
the button on the back where he moved his arms up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And
No points of articulation, though, if
yeah.
I'm not mistaken, right?
So like I was not familiar with wrestling at that point, and so we were watching Nitro, and Ric Flair came on. I was like, "That's my guy, that's my toy," and I was all excited.
Oh.
And the NWO took him out to a cornfield, and Scott Hall tased the shit out of him with the cattle prod. And I was looking at my Ric Flair action figure, going, "This guy's a faggot," and dropping him.
Whoa, wait. The NWO had a story arc where they drove Ric Flair to a cornfield and tased him?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And Scott Hall's like thing for like months was him in a cattle prod. He was just stunning everybody.
Oh, badass. I remember the clips of that, you know, him as the cattle
Yeah.
prodman, but
That was the first piece of wrestling I ever really took in.
that's crazy, dude.
Other than like some bootleg VHS tapes my grandpa got from his bootleg movie guy
Oh, yeah.
when I was a kid. Because we get all the movies fucking bootleg from some dude that he worked with at the auto plant.
Oh, with the ones with the white labels on them?
Yeah, with the
Written
black,
with
the white labels written and
Yeah.
like the fucking tape gun,
Oh, yeah.
the lettering gun.
Oh, I've seen those. We
Yeah.
were a Bic pen, and I
Yeah.
just write it on there, but
Yeah,
hell yeah, dude.
yeah, we get hooked up with all those. And yeah, there was some SummerSlams and some WrestleManias. But you know, I was a goo dipshit baby. All that, you know, didn't even understand what I was seeing. But I did understand fucking Scott Hall beating the shit out of an old man.
Damn, that is
And I thought it
awesome.
was cool.
This is before the Vince Russo days, I take it?
Yeah, this is way before that.
Okay.
Vince Russo was still writing like bomb-ass WWE TV at the time.
So he went to WWE. Oh, so that's... I didn't know he was
Vince
involved with
Russo
WWE
wrote-
directly.
Yeah, he was the head writer for WWE. But the thing is, all of his ideas had to get filtered through Vince McMahon. So his
That's not
craziest, dumbest shit never made it to air. But then when he went to WCW, they let him do whatever the fuck he wanted, and that's why it fell apart.
Man, once again the problem with billionaires throwing around money. You know what I mean? Fix
Yeah.
the issue.
Yeah.
And then you got 7 house painters all drinking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Drinking on the job.
Yeah.
Splotchy work, you know?
It's true.
Splotchy work.
It is true.
When someone can afford to just do it again, oh, no.
Yeah.
That's why I learned from Dago Joe, man. If he's ever had any work contract or anything that, he's one of those fellas that's over the shoulder the whole time.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, no. I need, says the classic, like, why would I pay you to do this now? You know what I mean? I'm going to have to fix it anyways.
Yeah.
You know? And that's when he just got really good with handyman stuff.
Yeah.
I understand. Also made me a little neurotic later in life. You know what I mean?
Sure.
You're just like watching people making sandwiches and stuff. You're like, well, why wouldn't I just do that at home? And then you're going through the Catholic guilt of spending money on, food to go. It's insane.
Yeah.
First of all, I've been spending $20 at a time on lunch. These Grub Hubs and stuff, they got you bent over the barrel these days.
It's yummy. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, that's true. I'll probably get another one. I figured, I've cut most of my vices out. If I spend, like we were talking the other day, a bar tab for the weekend is like $120.
Yeah. Sometimes more. I would, on average, probably spend $300 on a weekend drinking, with drugs, booze, food, everything. All said and done.
Yeah.
And then from like Monday to Friday when I got paid, it would be fucking returning bottles, fucking finding change all over the place to, continue to buy L&M cigarettes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, by hook or by crook, baby. Buglers right here.
Yeah.
You could stretch them.
Yeah.
You can have a nice big one when it's payday, big fatty.
Yeah.
Or you can have a nice pinner when you run out of everything.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
It is
so
what it is.
Fuck it, dude. If you ain't got no vices, spend some fucking money.
I'm getting a God Burger chicken sandwich tonight.
Fuck it. Fuck it. I had that. I might eat the rest of my Jersey Mike here when we wrap this up in a second.
Did you have the Vinny 3 turkey special?
Yeah, the turkey, provolone, Mike's Way, 3 pepper relish,
3 peppers,
and
not 3
jalapeno.
turkeys.
I don't care what nobody says. That's the best sub sandwich in the world.
Damn. You get it hot, right? Or is
No,
it cold?
cold.
Okay, yeah. They wince when you ask them to make it Mike's Way for hot sandwiches.
Yeah.
We don't like, hot tomatoes and hot lettuce. Like,
Well, everyone's used to being able to get your shit microwaved at like Subway.
Yeah.
They throw in that shitty little toaster oven. Subway is fucking dog fucking meat, dude. That shit is nasty.
Dog meat?
It's like dog food grade tier meat.
Man.
You ever look at the fucking like shit that they're saying is capicola in the fucking in like the sub fucking tray back there behind the counter?
No, my special is the veggies with the eggs, dude. I just get the eggs on flatbread with a bunch of vegetables, mostly jalapenos.
Yeah.
Very good. Also, their tuna's not bad. I had a craving for one the other day.
Yeah?
Yeah, you ever have the Subway tuna fish?
No.
Pretty good, dude.
Last
on the wheat.
15 years, it's only been a veggie sandwich from there.
Oh, also, you only eat the good tuna.
Yeah.
I forgot about that
I
part.
only eat the good tuna.
Yeah.
I don't get tuna at the, like, pre-made tuna fish. You don't know what the fuck's going on with it.
That's true.
You
Might
know,
have pulled
because
some teeth out.
every grocery store deli in the world that claims that they have homemade tuna fish, not the case. It comes out of a fucking plastic barrel.
Mm-hmm.
It was made in, like, a fucking factory fucking down south or some shit.
I've been really into the chicken of the seas lately, dude. I'm going to break you off a little Joey tip. You hungry? You know what I mean? Ain't got a whole lot of ingredients lying around? Bust open a chicken of the sea can, right? Throw a dollop of mayonnaise in there, a little bit of horseradish mustard. Hello. You know what I'm saying?
I got a
then,
habanero honey mustard. Knock your fucking socks off.
What is that all about? Habanero honey?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, habanero honey mustard.
Honey
It's
mustard.
a spicy honey mustard.
Habanero honey mustard.
Yeah.
That sounds good with the chicken strips.
Oh,
You gonna bring it back to the old
yeah,
me,
you get
bro?
some Tyson's, bro, from Sam's Club. A whole fucking
yummy.
party pack of Tyson's.
Man, alive.
Soak those things in the honey mustard, man, when you're by yourself. You
Oh.
can watch your fucking consensual porno videos
There
for
we
children.
Go. There we go, baby. I'm telling you, man, the chicken of the sea. The secret is a little bit of that stone ground mustard and like 2 to 3 pepperoncinis, thinly sliced with a little
You
extra
gotta
of
get
that
the ones
juice in
from
there,
Greece,
bro.
though.
Which one's those?
Crinos.
Mazitas?
No, those are.
talk about?
I don't know where those are from, but they're not from Greece. I don't think.
Which ones do you fuck with?
Crinos. That's
I
some
don't know
real Greek shit, like old man Greek shit. Like they fucking sell like jarred pepperoncinis and like fish eggs.
Oh, yummy.
Tarma masalata.
Mm.
You know that Andy Milonakis is a Greek name? He's Greek.
Oh, that makes sense. He looks Greek.
I didn't put that together until
Milonakis.
today. Yeah, I was driving, and like like 2 years ago, I tried to like get into Twitch before like I just branded it in my mind as the lowest form of entertainment there is.
Oh yeah.
And my Twitch account is still like I'm still logged into it. And I was subbed to Andy Milanakis because I saw him do his IRL shit in the streets when I was in Santa Monica.
You did?
Yeah.
What?
So I subbed to him because I saw his ass doing his shit.
Oh.
And, today it said Andy Milanakis live, Athens, Greece. And I was like, he's in Greece? Why would he be Milanak? That fucking Dago is Greek.
Damn, I had no idea.
He's a Greek boy.
That makes so much sense. He's like 40, right?
Yeah.
But he looks
He might be
young.
50, actually, because when we were children, he was like 30. Because that's where his popularity waned, as people got really weirded out by him.
Yeah, it was really funny when you thought a 15-year-old boy was doing whippets in the in the freezer in that movie Waiting.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh, this is a 35-year-old man pretending to be a child.
Because he popped on the Tom Green shit of just screaming at people in public, and it was funny because it looked like a teenager was doing it, a fat, weird-looking teenager. But then when you found out it was 35, it was just like, I feel like something perverse is going on.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm up to no good. I got to put a stop to me watching. You know what? I'm going to cancel cable and get off this MTV.
Good call. I wish we still had MTV television programming like Wonder Chosen. Remember that one?
Yeah, Wonder
Phenomenal.
Chosen, great, yeah.
Oh, my God. MTV really
Don't you have my
rolled the
girlfriend's
dice.
DVD copy of that?
Sure do, dude.
Yeah.
It's probably staring us in the eyes at the little
Yeah, she's
little
got
spot
tabs
there.
on it. She's got a fucking notebook with, like, who's got what.
Hell yeah.
A ledger.
Oh, well, I got Ren and Stimpy and the Wonder Chosen. And let me tell you, Ren and Stimpy, regardless of John Kay turning out to be a pedophile, not very good.
Yeah, no, it's...
Not very good.
No. I mean, it was all pretty bizarre shit for children to watch because it was just like a powdered toast man with big protruding nipples, like rubbing fucking like a log of wood into his, like between his butt cheeks and screaming.
Yeah, see, it's like shit like that probably wouldn't hit the same if like Dan Snyder didn't exist. Yeah. You know what I mean? When you get down to brass tacks and know that the brothers Garcia all got domed off, you know what I mean? Like crazy.
Yeah.
Then you gotta, you know what I mean? The fact that Dan Snyder put his pecker between, you know what I mean, Cousin Skeeter's butt cheeks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's when you got to draw the line and go, you know what, man? This guy's got a little bit of skeletons in the closet. And then all that news came forth on John Kay. Turns out he was like drawing pictures of 14-year-old girls.
He was bringing 14-year-old girls to the studio to wow them.
Weird.
He was doing like a Jimmy Urine in the studio.
Oh.
Ugh.
Oh. See, you got to think like those rock stars and perverted animators and stuff. They were like, I'm just living up to my hero, Ted Nugent and Walt Disney. And it's like they kept their mouth shut then. You know what I mean, pal?
Yeah.
You just got to, you know what I mean?
Secrets meant something in Hollywood back then.
Read the room, brother. You know what I mean? It's time to hang up the hat.
Yeah.
Masturbate to pornography for children just like everybody else in America, you know?
So,
Call it a day.
Join the Boys Shooting Club Patreon to check out some of this porno for children, children geared porno.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll do a review.
Patreon.com/Boys Shooting Club.
Anything to plug today?
No, just T-shirts. I'm going to California next week.
Yeah, that'd be fun, dude.
Yeah, fucking.
That'd be
gonna
fun.
go to the San Diego Zoo. Played Diablo 2, but we'll get into that in the Patreon tomorrow.
Oh yeah, that's right. We still got another day.
Yeah, we got.
Yeah.
I got at least 45 minutes of Diablo 2 content to fucking send out of my pores.
Oh yeah, we still got to talk about Bobby Lashley choking out a 15-year-old boy.
Yeah.
Not only a 15-year-old boy, the most vilified 15-year-old boy in the history of professional wrestling.
Yeah.
I hate Gage, dude.
Yeah.
Seeing that was warmed the heart.
Yeah.
Warmed the heart. Did you see the clip yet?
I have not seen the clip. I've only seen like a still picture.
Oh man, the clip's so
Sundberg
good.
deserves a lot more.
Huh?
It was Sundberg. That's his nickname online.
Who?
Goldberg's son. Sundberg.
Sundberg?
Yeah. Somebody like took like they used like fucking like David Flair's like theme music from WCW and made like a Titantron video for him from when he like got in the ring with Goldberg and popped his shirt off.
Goldberg ripped his shirt off, bro, if I remember correctly.
No.
Didn't
The
he?
Sundberg ripped his own shirt off.
What?
And he got in the ring.
Oh, I thought Goldberg ripped his shirt off to show his body. I thought it was
No.
very weird.
No.
Oh, okay,
It
so
was
that's what I
weird,
heard.
but it was Sundberg showing his body.
Damn, and then
And
he dabbed.
He had like a 10-year-old Fortnite child's body.
Oh yeah,
You know.
I used to look like that.
Yeah, like a donkey lips.
Yeah, total donkey lips.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, that when he choked him out, MVP said, "No, there's no way that he could have known that was a child. There's no way he could have known that was a child." I was like, dude, I love this fucking sport so much more now.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, Patreon fucking this week. We'll
Yeah.
record it tomorrow, put it out this week.
Hell yeah.
All right.
All right,
Well,
that's it.
thank you guys for enjoying the Boys Shooting Club podcast. Another fucking episode.
As always.
Almost 100.
No way.
Yeah, October I think we'll be at 100 eps.
Woo-wee. Damn.
And
We're almost
a
at our 2-year
And a
anniversary.
2-year anniversary.
Oh my god, dude. Time might be relative, but it is moving quickly.
Yeah,
You know?
we'll be dead soon.
Yeah. Well.
It's a very reassuring thought that it will all be over.
You're
Whenever
here,
I see
baby.
my bills come in, so yeah, it'll be over soon.
No worries here.
Nothing to worry about.
No worries here. Just do a Gene Kelly dance around the
Yeah.
eviction notice. You
Yeah,
know what
I know
mean?
people are getting very anxious about this global warming. They go outside and they go, "It should not be this hot." I go, "Whew, thank God."
It's almost over.
It's happening quicker than I could have ever hoped.
Oh, hell yeah, baby. On that note,
Bye.
love ya. Bye, guys.